It's been a very clear day across most parts of the country today, and very warm as well, some areas having the warmest day of the year so far. 26 Celsius the temperature at Force 13 HQ, although it does have the microclimate effect. 22 or 23 elsewhere, the highs across the country at official weather stations. The low temperatures overnight this morning were around 3 or 4, temperatures still trying to get up there, and that's why the southern part of England has been not quite as warm as it otherwise would have been, because it had more temperature to climb from those cold overnight lows last night. So this is how the picture's looking as we enter the later part of this evening into the overnight hours. Rain creeping into northwestern Scotland, and then the cloud cover seems to be on the increase in the northwest as well. Low temperatures not too bad at all over there, but it may be a little bit wet to the west. Clear night elsewhere, most of Ireland getting a clear night there, and for pretty much all of England and Wales, and temperatures not falling too far below double digits. If at all, the city should remain well above 10 degrees, so it won't be too bad a night, certainly for the plants. Looking at Sunday then, you can see that significant rain band just off the northwestern coast of Scotland, so the Outer Hebrides are going to be in for a significant deluge during Sunday, and the temperatures will be struggling to get up there. Ireland, you can see the temperatures looking fairly good, mostly clear skies there, and in England and Wales as well, very similarly, similar conditions to today actually, and probably more widespread warmth as well, getting to 25, 26 Celsius in many places quite possibly. Looking at Sunday night, the picture remains very much the same again. Coming into Monday morning, the cloud cover may increase a little bit more than what we saw Sunday morning. Most of Scotland this time getting some extent of cloud, but should stay away from rain for most of the area, and Ireland having significant cloud cover as well by Monday morning. England and Wales still remaining clear, and it's going to be another fine day, if a little bit cloudier overall, for pretty much all of us. Very little amounts of rainfall. You can only just see a little bit on the western coast of Scotland there, but temperatures up again. That may well be the warmest day of the week. 27 degrees expected in the southern part of England and Wales. Monday night is when this new front will be creeping in from the Atlantic, and it will be moving over Ireland in the early hours of Tuesday morning and affecting western Scotland as well. The rest of us remaining clear for the time being, but those temperatures overnight there still looking fairly warm indeed in some parts of England, especially those urban areas. But that rain is starting to sweep through Tuesday morning into the afternoon hours, mainly in Scotland and northern England, but it will certainly, behind that, you'll see how it impacts the temperatures. Still looking at maybe 27 degrees in London on Tuesday, but behind that, temperatures dropping down into the mid-teens behind that frontal system moving through. Cloud cover on the increase as well in the evening in the south, particularly over Ireland and the Irish Sea, and more rain on the way, which pretty much marks the end of this current heat wave, I'm afraid to say. So make sure you don't get too complacent with all of the summer gear. And as you can see, significant wind coming in with the next frontal system there as well on Wednesday. A much more widespread rain event by the looks of things. The cloud just about reaching the whole of England almost by the end of Wednesday. Still a fine day in the east actually, but in the western part of England and any point westwards, it's not looking very good. Very much a washout in Ireland and in western Scotland. Looking into Wednesday evening then, that front is starting to move over England, but it is losing strength, and then it moves out over the North Sea. Significant rainfall behind it, especially in the northwest, in Scotland, in Western Ireland. The temperatures there falling quite significantly again. It looks like the mid part of May we may well see some more potentially frosty nights, I'm afraid to tell you at this point. So that's what we're looking at in the long range. But as we look into Thursday, the actual weather itself isn't looking too bad. It's those clear nights that are causing it. But the temperatures won't be quite so high on Thursday. Again, you could be looking at significant rainfall in some parts of Scotland and Ireland. This is long range and speculative, but what we can tell you most certainly is that the temperatures will be going down by the later part of the week. You can find more updates on Force 13's UK and Ireland Facebook page and the website when there are warnings out there. None at the moment. force13.com/ukwarn.html. We'll have another weather forecast for you tomorrow evening.